Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and today we have a few buffs that have been, well, buffs and nerfs that have been implemented into the game. As I said last game, it is a Flak buff, a missile nerf, and a plasma buff. So today I'm going to be going over the weapons. This is my first time using all three of them in a match. And we'll see how it goes. Starting out with the Flak, we have a doubled projectile speed, which is pretty dang awesome. And even though this one was peeled off, it does have a fairly large health boost. I believe it's like 40-odd%. So that's pretty dang awesome. Its weight has also been cut considerably. Not enough to get this thing flying, but it's still very considerable. Actually, let me see. Can I fly with... No, I can't. Okay. So you'll need more than 2 rotors to lift a Flak cannon. That's unfortunate. What else do we have here? Let me just actually try and get off some damage, if I can. Oh yeah, that's right. When you're moving, the projectile's no longer, or rather the, I guess, aiming, no longer degrades, I guess you could say? Wow, I should have probably taken a look at my health. That's not good. Let me just regenerate here. Alright, what do we got? There we are. So that's cool, though. Like, the way this bot falls apart sometimes. It's very nice. These rails are causing me so much trouble. That's something I haven't actually done a video on since the rail buff. I've been playing rail a lot lately, and it's just as fun as I remembered. So, I might have to do a video on that, but yeah, I'm definitely going to back up here. Ooh, this is going to be real close. I don't know if we're going to win this. Rails are so annoying, though. But yeah, it's... so far, anyway, I'm very happy with the Flak buff, because Flak was something that I wanted to like, but it just wasn't that great all around. It was very niche. But now that the projectile speed is doubled, you can kind of use it as a sniper. Sorta, kind of. Because... ooh, that's not good. Previously... let me go down here and help out. Previously, you had to go mid and close range with it. You can't do much else. Ooh, thank you, pal. Appreciate that. So now you might actually be able to do some consistent damage against long-range targets. Oh, of course. Well, I am getting the hell out of here. Gotta hug the cliff, though, otherwise these rails are gonna keep going after me. I got no jammers on here. Oh, that's interesting. He's hidden his Flak behind a mega plate. Huh. I wonder how effective that is. Decently effective? I hope. I don't know. It seemed like he was still able to hit me. Maybe it's a glitch or something, because I know missiles had that glitch originally. You could shoot through the blocks of your bot. Oh! Hey, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying Flak a lot more than I was originally. It definitely feels like it stepped its game up, because before, once missiles were released. Yeah, there we go. Good job. That Tesla did some nice work. 4 assists. Not bad. Pretty sure that was the Tesla. I wouldn't doubt it. Didn't actually get a good look at his name, but oh well. So yeah, Flak definitely feels like a good choice now. Because, like I was saying before, missiles kind of stole all of its spotlight when they were released. It turned out to be a better anti-air weapon than the anti-air weapon. Yeah. Overall, very happy. Good work, Free Jam. Good Good work indeed. Alright, I'll be right back with some missiles. Hold tight. Okay, and we have returned to this thing. Hello, what are you? Are you like a weird Death Star thing? I've never seen a bot like that before. That's so weird. Anyways, we are now here to test out what they did to missiles. And the reason I've gone with my flyer over my mech was because, well, the changes, really. I was having problems before with my mech being able to get a good lock on anything, because obviously being a ground bot, you don't quite have the Overwatch capabilities, I guess you could say, of a flyer. Holy... Well, okay. Let's try that again. Alright, and we are back, except this time I'm joined by Roland from Gamer Guide.
Hey, what's going on, guys? He was getting lonely, so I thought I'd jump in and join him for a little bit.
Yeah, so that little clip you saw, it didn't happen. It was just your imagination. I didn't get completely destroyed by my own creation. Nope.
Of course not. Optical illusions. That's that new 3D CGI guy, right? Just playing his part.
Yeah, that was actually brand new in this update. Holograms.
Same guy who did those running, sprinting legs that was on your channel. That was pretty cool. I just actually watched that video of yours not too long ago.
Oh yeah, what do you think of them?
Bad guys are incoming. I'm backing up.
Oh. Oh dear. I'm getting hammered here.
Yeah, me too.
Down to 7%. Am I gonna get screwed over again? So it seems like this bot doesn't take too kindly to being shot at. Well, like any bot, but I don't know. It seems like air is a whole lot stronger.
Seems like air what? I didn't hear most of that.
Air is a whole lot stronger than before. I don't even think they have a Flak on their team.
Yeah, I haven't seen any flak shots coming over. I've been seeing some missiles.
Yeah. What it probably is the fact that the missile pods now have, like, you were saying 1,000% increase in weight?
No, not 1,000, 10,000% increase in weight, because 100% would be double. And so 100 times 100 is going to be 10,000. So it went from 34.7 to 1,350. So that's sort of insane, I think. I mean, I get like a gradual increase, but I kind of feel like they should be given a full refund to people who got the missile launchers. Not that it affects me so much. I'm okay. Like, you know, I can afford it. But for a lot of people, like, 20 million is kind of a lot, and they probably built a flying bot around the missile launcher concept.
Yeah.
So if I was those guys, like, you know, mine, I had a flyer I put out in my last video, right? It does kind of bound and flies a little bit, but it's not like an airplane. It just, you know, gets up on top of mountains and stuff so it can use its missiles.
Oh, like
but if, like, the whole concept of the vehicle was a helicopter, that would kind of suck. Did you say you had a helicopter and, like, it doesn't work really well now when it's just a couple of rotors?
Yeah, it doesn't quite work as well as it used to. The one I'm using right now, it's got 6 rotors, but once it's down to 2 rotors, it's just out of the sky, basically.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm all for, like, balancing of game mechanics and stuff. I'm not really, like, bitching about that. It's just that if you're going to do it, like, give people a chance to respec, you know, without wasting their RP, since that's, like, conceptually different than it used to be.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
Yeah, they're still effective. Like, you can still use them on flyers perfectly fine. It's just they're not as good as they used to be.
Yeah, it's not about good or bad, though. It's just about, like, the weight thing, 10,000% increase in anything. I think people should, like, have a chance to change it out. So if you spend all your money selling off your plasmas or your other robots, and then you got these missile launchers that don't really work with your design, I think you should be able to now go to plasma or flak or something. Like I said, it actually doesn't affect me. I'm doing okay on RP, and so I'll keep my missile launchers and just play with them, you know, whenever.
Yeah.
But for other people, just like thinking of other people who I've seen on the forums and stuff, I think that's kind of crappy.
Oh, been people speaking out about that.
Alright, let's see. Oh, someone's getting me.
I haven't been on the forums yet.
Yeah, I just saw a couple posts and stuff, and I did one too, just about that. But anyway, like I said, I mean, I think balancing of game mechanics and all that's good stuff. And yes, missile launchers, I agree, are a little OP in some way, especially with the protonium crunch.
Yeah, they
like
actually
a
nerfed
6x.
that too.
Yeah, I saw that, and actually, I think that's a good thing. So I'm liking what that's like so far. But they do need to look at whatever's going on with Flak, because I haven't crashed yet in this game, but definitely was having some crash issues with Flak cannons earlier. I played 4 games before we got together, and 3 of them crashed. So something's up with that.
Yeah.
But so far, no problems here playing the missile launchers. So, and we pulled it out.
Yeah, I was
I didn't kill
perfectly fine
anybody,
with
but
my
I helped a little
Flak.
bit.
But I have heard a few players having problems with that.
Yeah. So, but overall, and actually, I haven't had a chance to try out plasmas, but that 20% buff should be real interesting, along with the sniper rifles too. You know, getting that former buff. I haven't really played them too much yet either.
Yeah,
But
rails are a lot of fun now.
yeah, I've heard, and they're kind of like a great counter against other people with missile launchers.
Yeah, exactly. Because the missiles, you got to stand out in the open to get your lock. So,
Hey, should we play another battle arena, or do you want to do team deathmatch again?
no, I think we should hop into a deathmatch and try out the plasma. I think that sounds
Okay.
good.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
All right, it's plasma time. We got Roland in his blue Overwolf flyer.
Yep. The old Air Overwolf. Only taking this out for one other video.
Yeah.
I know, I think last time I played this was with Rosefall. It's been quite a while.
Oh, nice.
But I did kind of check it to see if it was going to work. Oh, got a helicopter flyer.
All right. So yeah, the changes to plasma are fairly simple compared to the changes to the other weapons. This is just a straight damage boost of 20% across the board, except for the very smallest one. There we go. All right, their Megabot is in the tunnel already.
Yeah. Oh. Got blown up. The missiles got me.
Yeah. The on paper, it seemed like a pretty decent buff.
Yeah.
But one thing I'm still disappointed about is there's no love from Free Jam for the Mega Launcher at all. It is greatly underpowered compared to any other weapon, really. Especially for the amount of CPU you're spending.
Yeah, that has always kind of been a disappointment. I agree. It's like, you know, it used to be equivalent to like a tier 8 plasma, and it really hasn't been improved that much.
Yeah.
It's just like the double blast was supposed to be the advantage. And it is like technically a little bit better than a tier 10, but not for the cost. And you have to really be a Megabot to make it work, you know, worth it at all.
Yeah,
So.
just the sheer number is what you need. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. Because with the Mega SMG, you're doing double the damage of the smaller variant.
Oh, absolutely.
But with the Mega Plasma, you're not dealing double damage.
Right. That's why it's not really a thing to have like a tier 10 bot with 2 or 3 Mega Plasmas. You just don't see that much.
Yeah.
You know, and if you do, it's vastly underpowered. Like some flyer who thinks it's a good idea to have 2 Mega Plasmas, so they just get owned.
Yeah.
So,
They're
But,
still pretty good on Megabots, though. So that's really the only place they should be.
now, if you have 4 regular plasmas and you can stick 2 Mega Plasmas on a flyer, then okay, you have a reason to do it. But otherwise, don't sacrifice regular plasmas for it, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this Flak cruiser.
Okay,
His time has come.
get him.
Alright, there
That
we
was
go.
a quick death for me in my
Cool.
Air Overwolf. I was a little aggressive, though. I shouldn't have gone out over the top of the hillside there. It would be interesting to see how it plays out with some ground-based plasma, though.
Yeah.
I remember that there's that Tesla dart thing a long time ago in the old Robocraft.
Tesla
built-
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
long
built
time
something like that in Tier 10, so I have a pretty good plasma, like tankish vehicle with Teslas on the front. That might be a little more viable again. So I'm gonna have to maybe give that a run.
Yeah, maybe.
If we played another game, I might break it out.
Alright.
You got a guy coming up behind you. I see. Just, heads
Yeah.
up.
There's no way we can get this. There's just
Yeah,
4 of
we're
us
kind of
left.
stuck in the middle now between these two. I got a missile launcher guy back there too.
Alright.
Crap.
Oh, there goes my leg. And yeah, I'm done for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, we can't win them all.
Yeah.
Dang, that Mega took a lot of punishment there.
Yeah, he was pretty tanky.
Yeah, super beefy for sure.
Oh, I got a pretty good score still.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
I did not. All right, let's see. I tried my best to die quickly. What?
Still
Not how it goes. Is it?
dished out the highest damage, or some of the highest damage. So yeah, plasma buff. Definitely feels not vastly improved, but better than it was before.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this time a ground-based plasma. We'll see if that feels better. With some
Alright.
Teslas on it.
Yeah,
Wonder
so
what
guys,
this is
we'll
rated. It's only a 1470 build now, so.
okay. Yeah, we'll continue playing around with plasma off screen, but down below, let me know what you guys think of the 3 changes. Was it too much, too little, or just enough? Anyways, with that, I will end the video here. I've been the Awesome Soul, joined by Rollin.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and we will see you next time. Take care.
Later.